What's going on, everyone? My name is Chinkai over here, and today I'd like to welcome you to the channel if you're new, and if you are already part of the ASG fam, welcome back. Today's video will be my very first lifestyle topic video, and I believe that many of you may be interested and be able to relate, because this is a topic that many of us have been thinking throughout our lives. And today's topic is about friends. So, if I ask you a question, how many friends do you have? Many of you may say you have quite a number of friends. Some of you may say you don't have many friends, but they are quality friendships. And maybe a few of you say you don't have any friends at all, but that may be false, because I believe that there will be people caring for you and you are loved by many in your life. So today's topic about friendship is really quite simple. I would like to just talk a little bit about my friendship history and also how I feel making friends as a person has changed over the years. So honestly, when I was a child, I feel that things were a lot easier when you make friends, because people are a lot more genuine when you are young, and people would want to be your friend because they want company and they want to get to know you as a person. They won't judge you based on your looks or your character that easily at first. They are not superficial, they are not fake, they just want to be friends with you, especially when you're in school and you are like a kindergarten. However, as I proceed on in life to different schools and to different environments, I find making friends a lot harder. And I think many of you all may be able to relate to me, because I have quite a number of friends around me telling me that they can't really connect with people and vibe with people, or even if they vibe, it's usually because they don't want to be seen lonely, but not because they really like that company. So if you are belonging to this group, well, I have to say I am also part of it, and I want to be here to comfort you all that it is normal and it is all part of growing up. So my friends that are older than me have told me that if life doesn't suck, you are not moving up and you are not growing. So it's okay that it may seem a little bit hard to go through this stage right now, but over time things will get better. So I will say that in my life, I have quite a number of good friends that I meet over the years. When I was in kindergarten, I had one or two close friends, and I kept in contact with him throughout my primary school years. But however, once we entered secondary school, we didn't really contact much, and it's kind of sad to see a 6-year-long friendship just disappear like that. So I do not know how he is like right now, but I hope that he is doing well in his life and he is happy with what he does. So moving on to primary school, I made another 2 good bros, and we are pretty close back then. However, when we entered secondary school, we kept quite little contact. It's kind of sad to see that it happens as well, but I'm happy that we are still able to meet occasionally. And right now I am in Polytechnic, which is tertiary education, and in my secondary school, well, I did make a best friend before. However, once we changed class due to our subject combination, we kind of drift apart. He was hanging out with his friends and I was actually more or less alone, because in my class everyone already had their clique. So most of the time I spent alone and really work on my own self. And of course I do have some friends that I will talk and hang out with. However, I'm not super close to them yet, and even now I will try to think of them and we will try to meet up if it's possible, because now at tertiary education everyone chose their paths and everyone's schedule is different, so it's going to be hard to meet up. So I would say that friendship is really more of quality over quantity. You can have a lot of friends, but when things are rough for you, you should see who will be there for you. Well, for me, I had some rough periods of time, especially at the start of this year, and I would say that I am glad to have a group of friends that help me. And to be honest, they are from my school, so you may be surprised at this, because I have friends and I make friends from other areas. And also there are other friends that I meet from different associations or from friends of friends, and I've been keeping contact with them. And some are online friends that I feel are really great people. So right now I'm also making friends from different online groups, and I joined those groups because I want to actually meet new people and also to expand my friendship circle. Honestly, I also have bad experiences when making friendships. Don't think I do not. Because when I was actually feeling pretty lonely at the start of this year, I also joined a Telegram group, and it was a rough experience because I met a group of adults in my own country, and they were pretty mean at the start. So they were ditching me and they were trying to not include me in the group. And when I explained my point of view and shared that I wasn't comfortable with this, they just left the group and they pretty much blame it all on me. So it was pretty rough because I was thinking it's not my fault in the beginning for wanting to meet up, because everyone was planning to meet up and I already booked the slot, but they kinda just ditched me. So in the end, I just told myself to move on and not worry so much about it. Yeah, making friends as a kid is a lot more easier because when I am with my younger cousins, they are about 4 to 6 years old, they seem very happy when they meet other kids and children, and it's so easy for them to mingle. They won't be judgmental and they won't be friends just to take advantage of you. And that's what many of the friendship I see nowadays between people are. So if you have the skill, you have the value, then people want to go close to you and they want to just take advantage of you to benefit themselves. So that's what a lot of friendships are like now out there. And I hope you all will be careful who you make friends with. So yeah, this is just my 2 cents of how I feel about friendships over the years. Honestly, I feel that making quality friends get harder over the years, especially if you are transiting from a school to another, or you just graduated and you want to go into the workforce. Making quality friends and true friends gets harder and harder each year, but it's not impossible. You just have to put yourself out there, and it all depends on your luck as well. If you're lucky and you find a good friend or a group of people that really cares about you, please do not leave them. You should thank them for helping you change and being a better person. So I'd like to thank you all for watching today's video, and this is a lifestyle video. Tell me what other lifestyle videos you would like to see in the future in the comments below, and I will try my best to film and discuss the things with you all in the future. Alright, goodbye.